Hello, it's Odessa. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a bit of a cash stuffing today. Nothing too crazy. I think it's just $225. We're just gonna be stuffing some of our bills because the first of the month is sneaking up on us. This is, I consider this my bank bag. It's from Vera Bradley, but yeah, I just usually put like my money in here when I withdraw. I keep my change and receipts and stuff in there, which you'll see because I think I have some change. Actually, let's do that first. I think I have some change and I'm doing this penny challenge. It's from myorganizedchaos.net. That's where I got it, and I think it was just a free printable. But anyway, I decided to start with the lowest, or sorry, with the highest number. That just makes the most sense to me. It makes it feel like more rewarding as I like dwindle down, because then once we get to like these columns, I feel like it'll go by really fast. But yeah, so hopefully I have 340. If not, I'll probably just go ahead and do whatever I have just to empty out my little bag. But this is what I keep my change in, and I don't even know how well you can see it. Once again, it's Vera Bradley. It's meant to be a lotion bag, but I just keep it in here. I don't know. It's just something that's big enough for a whole lot of change. So it's been working for me. I don't think I've ever filled this up. I got to about halfway and then it was like really hard to pick up and I ended up cashing it all in. But right now this has all of these on here. So I'm gonna set that back to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and unzip it so I can put my change in once I count it. But yeah, let's do that first. So in here I just have like receipts, and I was being really good at tracking all of my spending this month, and then I kind of just fell off, so I really should just throw these away. They've all already been scanned to fetch, but I've also got like my bank slips too, so I've just been hoarding those. So let's see, I needed $3.40, but got $1. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have 3 in here, but $2. Sorry. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So $2.44. Let's see if we can cross it off. We can. Get my pink. $2.44. I hope that was right. If I have an extra penny or something, I guess I won't be too mad. All right, $2.44. Let's put that in there. I'm really curious to see how long it takes me to do this, because I think it's meant to be a 365-day challenge. I had a similar one from Celisa at Beautifully Me and You, and it was just much harder for me because the highest numbers were like 20 something. And like I said, I like to go from highest to lowest. So it took me like 6 months just to get through the 20s and into like the 19s. And it was, yeah, it just wasn't going as well for me, but it was the same amount overall. So I think just this will be more productive. But let's go ahead and count this and make sure I should have 225. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 25. Yes, 225. I think the next video I'm going to have out is going to be my goals, my 2023 goals. I know, a little late, but it was just a big deal for me to post the first video at all. So I'm just happy I'm doing this. And I do have my Dunkin' today. I got an iced caramel coffee, sugar and cream, and I did get an extra shot of espresso. But I had a free coffee on the app, so I wanted to take advantage of that. I also got a bacon avocado toast, so I really only paid for that. All right, so let's do my bills binder first. This is actually my credit card binder, or my debt binder, but which I haven't shown you guys yet. So I am going to be stuffing rent, doing 100 in rent, so 51. And put this in here. We'll do the trackers while we're going too. And in here I have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. Perfect. So I still need like 150 more before the end of the month, which right now I am just, I think I said this in the first video, but not in between jobs, but I'm in like a weird place with my employment. I did just get a promotion, so that's very, very exciting. What is the day? The 22nd. And then we'll just put part-time on this. So it was kind of a mix of all of my part-time jobs because I'm just part-time everywhere right now. But yes, I did just get a promotion with like obviously a company that I already work for. But it'll be at a different location. Obviously it'll be salary, it'll be more money. But right now I'm making less money because I've kind of just been doing training and I don't want to say helping out, but kind of like helping out at the store that I'm going to be at. Almost like it's like an undercover boss situation, really. But I've been there helping out, and so I'm making a lot less money than I make at my normal part-time job or my serving job. So money has just been kind of hard to expect what I'm gonna be getting. So I have been kind of bare bonesing it this month and just like, let's just get the bills paid, and then next month and March, when I have a steady flow of income and I know what I'm making every month, I'll be able to better like put towards my goals. But I might talk more about that in my goals video. I'm not stuffing anything in electric yet. I was a full month ahead on my bills, and now I'm still ahead on some things. Like I pay most of my bills on the 1st of the month, so February 1st I'll pay most of my February bills. But I am a little bit behind because some of them, like the ones that aren't due until later into February, I haven't been paying until like the end of the first week. So I would like to get back to being one full month ahead. Nothing for gas, I know. I will get a new envelope someday, but for now, just be confused. I am gonna go ahead and pay or put 50 in internet. So got 20, 40, 50. And that will fulfill the bill. The internet through T-Mobile. It is $50 a month. It works great for me. I live like in town though. So I know when I lived in the country before, I could not have gotten this. Part-time. Yeah, because there's kind of like a monopoly where we lived out in the country. So I'm very excited that I only have to pay $50 because when I lived out in the country and had to get like the one provider, it would be like 150 plus a month for not good internet. Now my phone is already fulfilled for the month, 85. Subscriptions is already done with 25. Actually, I don't think I have any more in here. So nothing for medical, nothing for home. And that is it for my bills. And then this I keep separate because I am also going to film a like debt breakdown of all of my credit card debt, loans, things like that. I do have some student loans. They are still in forbearance. So I haven't been focusing on them. I did pay a lot off early in 2022. And then I just haven't been worrying about them. But I do have some credit card debt. And that's okay. We are going to have a plan for it. But right now we're just paying the minimums and working through it. I do have them in order of my interest rates in here just because that's what makes sense to me, so it's not in order of the highest balance. But my Mercury card is not getting anything. Capital One is going to get 15 today, and I think the minimum payment on this is 40 or 45, but I'm going to go ahead and do 15. And all the ones that I'm stuffing today, the minimum payments are due on the 1st. So I do want to make sure that I get all of these, and then the other ones I can worry about like at the beginning of February. Which, like I said, I would love to be 1 month ahead on everything, but I'm not right now. And that is okay. We will get there. 15 in there. Awesome. I do have a Rue 21 credit card. It honestly was a late night decision. You should not online shop late at night when you can't sleep. I swear it had to have been like the first day that they had it, and you got, I don't even remember, there was some kind of really good promotion that if you signed up for it, and so I did and maxed it out that night. It's almost paid off, so not that big of a deal, but I feel like people are like, really, a Rue 21 credit card? I do really like their clothes Fun fact, Rue 21 was actually my first job ever when I think it was 16 or 17. Yes. So I'm gonna do 30 in that, and that'll be the minimum payment. And then I think I'll only owe like 40 total left. So that will be paid off by like March 1st or March when I make that payment. And I've just only been paying the minimum payment on this. I haven't really like attacked it at all. So just cause, I don't know, it's a low limit and a low balance anyway. So it wasn't like my other cards have much higher balances on them. So I was more worried about those. Nothing for credit one. I am nervous about this card. I would like to get this paid off before anything else really, because it's not a very big credit limit, but I know that soon, probably next month, they're going to start paying me. They do the thing where they split your annual fee between all 12 months, so you get charged every single month. So then you will have a balance on there every single month that you have to pay. I really am not interested in that. None of my other cards have annual fees, so I would like to just pay that off and get rid of it. But alas, on the agenda, we will get to it this year, just not right now. I do have an Amazon credit card. We're not doing anything on that right now. And then Quicksilver. This is in the very back because it currently has a 0% interest rate. However, I'm putting 30 towards it. I think my minimum payment for this month is 60. So, however, it does have a 0% interest. I think that stops in February. So, this will be moving further up in the binder. Yes, and I'm excited to get that Rue 21 card paid off. I do also have a Maurice's credit card. It's not in here because it was paid off. I did have to get new work clothes. Like I had no business casual clothes for this new job. So I did put, there is a balance on there, but it hasn't, like the statement hasn't populated yet. So I don't have to pay anything for this month. And I do have a return on that too. So the balance will go down even more. And then it will get its minimum payment every month. So basically it's going to replace Rue, the Rue 21 credit card. But that's okay. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I do have my 1 month ahead fund where I would like to not only be like, have all of my bills on the 1st for that next month, but I would like to just have this as like a 1 month of bills emergency fund kind of. So if my bills are ever over what I expect, I can pull out of here. I was kind of getting started on here, and then once again, life has just been throwing curveballs, and it's okay, but we are going to get back on track this year. This is what I was talking about on the last video, how I still have the water envelope in here, but it's really for gas because my water bill doesn't come regularly. So this is my water envelope to save for that because I don't know when it comes. So I kind of just tucked it away in here. I've been being bad, and I just know that it's going to surprise me, and I'm not going to be ready, but it's okay. I will figure it out. And if we can start stuffing this before it surprises me, that would be ideal. We will just see what I can do in February. So yes, I think that's all I have today. I am going to make my goals video. I'll probably talk more about the new job and situation in that video, but I do plan to film that today. I just wanted to get this done since I had the money to stuff, and I wanted to film it for you guys. So thanks so much for joining me, and hopefully you will tune into my next video for my 2023 goals. Bye!